Hello, fellow losers. How's everybody out there tonight? I have a special guest with me. He's going to be vlogging with me most nights except Monday and Wednesday nights because he teaches those nights. So I will be giving you his stats those nights. We are going to be talking about our load days. Right, honey?
Yep.
We're loaded. We're so loaded.
I'm not going to do it again.
But we will show you food at the end and talk about the food at the end so that you can stop the vlog if you're on P2 and you don't want to look at the food.
Yeah, with all due respect to everybody out there, that's a nasty part of this thing. Trying to force down as much food as you can and eat as much as you want is hard to do. I got the utmost respect for y'all. My reason for doing it is I was about almost 300 pounds about, what, a year ago?
Yeah.
I guess a year ago, and I got down to about 220 and then put some back on. So I'm about 245, more than I want to be. But the one thing I've come to find out about this, kind of fascinating, is that it also lets you kind of change your body. You lose the abnormal fat or the bad fat. And the good thing about that is you drop down about 20 pounds, 25 pounds is where I want to be. So I don't know how long it'll take, but it'll also change the contour of my body, which, not being vain or anything of the sort, it's just that I'd like to do that. Being 50, almost 53, I'd like to kind of look a little better from my own personal perspective. And so we'll see what happens. If I have to do another round to get where I want to be, I will. Because I understand that you can only lose so much weight if you're using the abnormal fat. Or losing the abnormal fat, you can only lose so much weight and then your body stops. So having her around tends to make it a little bit easier to do it. And I've watched her do it. So I've watched her and I listen to her blog. I'm in the back room doing taxes or working, and I listen to her blog and comment on everybody and things of the sort. So
he makes snide little comments.
I do not. I don't make any snide comments at all. I just kind of sit back there and I don't do anything at all.
Stop it. That's not on the load protocol.
But I will say, today's been a long day. I mean, wake up in the morning, you get, I stuck myself this morning.
I told him yesterday, I gave him a shot yesterday, and I said, okay, this morning it's you, see one, do one, teach one. So
yeah, well, I know what it feels like to be a little prick today. So, and so that part's not bad. It's going to be real interesting because I can see how after cramming food down for 2 days, you don't want to eat for another week. Excuse me, the dog's down here. You don't want to eat for another week, so it's going to be interesting. And the nights, the Monday and Wednesday nights, I'm a CPA and I teach accounting, and I got to stand on my feet, so I'm going to be up walking around in front of the class, and it gets a little tiring and draining sometimes. So I'm going to be real interested to see how this is going to turn out in terms of how active can you be before you start getting hungry, and then what do you do about it afterwards? And that part is always in the back of my head.
You'll do fine. You've got a plan.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you've told me what to do, but last thing to do is be sitting there talking to students. The next thing you know, you're staring at the ceiling because you're passed out, and they're kind of looking at you. And instead of helping you, they figure class is over, and they get out and walk out and leave you laying there.
He's going to bring stuff to class, so he won't have to worry.
But no, I'll work on eating my apples or my fruit, and then manipulating when you eat things. Just you got to find the right timing. So this is only 3 weeks we do this. 3 weeks. About
a little over 3. Yeah.
So we'll see how it turns out. I'm looking forward to it.
We're doing a short round.
So it's gonna be interesting.
I do have a couple of questions. With my loading so far, without today's loading counted in, I'm up 4.8 pounds. So I guess I'm pretty loaded. I just got back from a wine tasting party around the corner. One of our neighbors who has one of those great eclectic group of friends got together wine tasting. You bring a bottle of wine, everybody tastes wine. She's a caterer, so the food was fabulous, and it fell on just the right weekend. I was so excited. Whew. Yikes.
See, she was almost knocked that over.
Sorry. We must have a ghost or something. I'm so sorry.
No.
Anyway, so the food was fabulous because she's a caterer, so it was really, really good. I won't tell you what it was, and I haven't had any alcohol in months. So to have the wine, it was really, really yummy. Also, there was jewelry there. Now, I went wearing the jewelry that I'm wearing, but yeah, wine, jewelry, food. Hello. Nice party. So, anyway, that's where I'm coming from. I had a couple of questions on going back on P2 after P3. Can I put MSM powder in my tea in the morning so that I don't have to take capsules? Because God knows with all the supplements we're taking, that's a lot of capsules. I'd rather put it in my tea. Also, HSN nut, when you go back on P2, are you going to continue those enzymes? Stop it. He's rocking the table. I'm going to rock you into next week.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, and then he's blaming me for the computer acted up. Stop it. Anyway, are you going to continue your hypothalamus and your pancreatic enzymes on P2? Okay, let's just do it this way. Just want to know whether I can continue those or not. I'm not planning on continuing them, so I'll be interested to hear what you have to say. Also, my vitamin C liquid, can I continue that? Because I'm not going to be doing my protein shakes, and I need to know whether I can continue that vitamin C. The spreadsheet, thanks for the great response. A lot of people asked me for that spreadsheet. It's really a pretty cool spreadsheet, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And
whoever did it did a good job on it.
I don't know who did it initially. Summer Blonde sent it to me. And actually in my favorites, I've got a vlog where she uses it. So she shows you how to use the drop-down boxes and stuff like that. So if I've sent you the spreadsheet, look in my favorites and look for Summer Blonde. I think it says HCG round 1, P2 day 30 through 31, VLCD 28 to 29. Summer Blonde's vlog. And she shows you how to use it.
And if you need to, there are ways to add food to the drop-down boxes if you have to.
Yeah,
that's
Mr. Excel.
That's just an Excel trait, so
Mr.
it works
Excel.
pretty well.
Hey, so he was out messing in the yard yesterday, and so, by the way, Derek came yesterday and got my juice, the one that I ordered that was stuck in customs. I felt so awful after loading yesterday that I just couldn't vlog. I just couldn't. Anyway, I tested our HCG yesterday, and I went out to him and I said, honey, this is probably the only time you'll ever hear this in our relationship, but we're pregnant. And after I picked him up off the floor. Anyway, so our HCG is good. Thanks to my friend. Otherwise, I'm going to show some pictures of some of the food that we ate. You can stop the vlog now if you want, if you don't want to see the food. Oh my God, we went to the Vortex yesterday. They have this burger. It's called the Elvis Burger. It's got fried bananas, peanut butter, bacon, and a burger patty on it.
And it's good. It's good.
So what we did was there was another sandwich there that was a fluffernutter. Does anybody know what that is? It's peanut butter, marshmallow, and fried banana. And it also had bacon on it. And it was like a grilled cheese type sandwich with Texas toast. I've got some pictures. So we split half and half. We each had half a burger and half a marshmallow fluffernutter sandwich at this place. Oh my gosh, and that was after going to the Waffle House in the morning and having Krispy Kreme donuts. This is for you, Chunk. Your two favorite food groups represented. Da, 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 da. Yeah, man. I still got some Girl Scouts to eat tonight. Woohoo! Hey, Hebby, I want to tell you too, and I'll post pictures of stuff that we ate on our load. But Hebby, I went to Michael's and I got all kinds of little beads. I'm going to make some water counters. All kinds of cool little beads. See those? And a whole box of them too. So I'm going to make some more water counters. One of the girls at work is asking for one. So I'll be making those for people. And I'm looking forward to that. And I don't want to go too long here. We're getting at 9 minutes, 30 seconds. And I hope everybody has loaded. I hope you're as loaded as we are. We're looking forward to a successful P2. And we'll be... I'm going to kill him. We're going to be vlogging every day. You know, Dale won't be able to vlog on Mondays and Wednesdays, but I will be giving you his stats on those days. So everybody, I hope you're doing great. Good stabilization if you're still on P3. Good loading. Good P2. And we will catch you later, losers.
Bye.